Got me? What was that?
A whale?
Whales don't sound like that.
But you get a lot of whales on the Lower East Side, Bigelow?
Listen.
Ship? We're saved?
Faraday, give your life vest to Miss Prescott.
Oh, for heaven's sake, the man has a broken arm.
Hey! Over here!
Well, sit down, you fathead. You'll capsize us.
You touch me.
Look.
Great. Fucking Nazis.
I don't care if it's Hitler's personal pleasure cruiser. This is the only ship that we've came across in the last...
Raise your voice now.
And what are they gonna do? Shoot us? We're dead anyways.
He's right, Captain. The Russians are done.
Chances are they'll shoot me on sight. But I guess that's better than starving to death. We got to get off this raft. Simple as that, Captain.
What about her? What do you think those sons of bitches will do to her?
I'll not have any of your deaths on my hands. We'll live to fight another day. All of us.
Perhaps we could consider some of the other options. I simply mustn't be allowed to fall into enemy hands.
What makes you so bloody special?
Surely there's something more we can do besides cannons, Bix.
Well, hitch a ride with the crowds.
Wait a goddamn minute.
You speak English?
I never said I could not.
This is just perfect.
How many bullets?
1.
44th Kivskaya of Red Banner Rifle Division.
Sniper?
Nah. You're not gonna give our only rifle to the Russian.
Especially to a guy that's been spying on us the whole time. You can't trust this guy.
What's he gonna do with 1 bullet?
Hopefully, not miss.
You buying it or firing it, Ivan?
Lee Enfield Mark 1. Bolt action rifle. Shoots to left if not properly recalibrated.
Swear to God, Ivan, if you miss...
Would you just shut up and let the man concentrate?
Gentlemen, we're running out of ship.
Prescott! Miss Prescott, my hand!
You got her?
Big oil! Come on, Bigelow! Come on, Jackson!
Faraday, come on.
I couldn't possibly. It's my arm.
Mr. Faraday, come on.
Captain!
Come on, Mr. Faraday. Give me your hand. Mr. Faraday, sir. Come here.
We're not aboard day, mate!
Come on. Grab a hold. Get on.
Get up here!
Come on, you're good.
Come on, Faraday.
Up you go. Come on, grab it, grab it.
Come on. All right. Move. Here we go. All right.
Come on. Yeah.
Come on, Captain! Captain!
Come on, Cap.
Grab him, Jackson!
Come on, Cap. There we go.
Pull him Captain!
Come on, Captain. You're a damn fool, Captain. Captain!
What? Captain! Jackson, I'm sorry, he's gone. He's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Come on, everyone!
Mr. Faraday.
No. Gerard.
The Englishman has many secrets.
You all want to talk?
Limey weasel.
You're gonna let us starve to death so you could live a few more days.
You'd have done the same if you had the brains to think of it. The work I do affects the lives of millions. You're just meat for the grinder.
Oh, leave him alone. He's harmless.
He's a coward is what he is.
Who's to say that fucking arm ain't even broken?
Hey.
Hey, what was just throwing overboard?
Oh, enough. In case you'd forgotten, we're all on the same side now. Act like it.
You know what I think is strange?
Oh, what?
All this fighting and shouting. No one comes to see.
Bloody thing after another, isn't it?
Let's take shelter.
Amen to that, Toots.
Mr. Sinclair, perhaps you could help.
Come on.
Engine's running, but
Nobody's home.
hope it stays that way.
You can't stay out here.
But if you want to go stumbling around in the dark, go knock yourself out.
After you, Lady Bird.
Oi. Why don't you and Ivan? Teplov.
What?
Junior Sergeant Alexander Teplov.
Okay, yeah. Sniper. Yeah. Got it. Why don't you and Big Eye head up to the bridge? See who's steering the thing, eh?
I'm not going anywhere with that fascist.
Communist, dickhead.
What's the difference?
Hey, look, why don't you just do what the man says, Bigelow?
Since when did you start giving me orders?
Come. I do not fight.
Gosh, he's smug.
You know you're gonna get frostbite.
Yeah, I've been through worse.
Oh, you Cossacks are a bit loony.
And you Americans talk too much. I prefer it when you didn't talk at all.
We need to get his arm back into a sling.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Sinclair.
fuck, it's molding. You wanna point that at my fucking face?
Here you go. Courtesy of the Führer.
Not exactly my colour.
A sling. Your Majesty.
Colonist.
Imperialist.
Convict.
Wanker.
Over here.
You go. Okay. You'll be all right, Miss Prescott?
We're fine.
It was a cowardly thing I did, I know.
I've seen men do far worse in this war.
Lifeboats have been sabotaged, too.
Oh, you're kidding me, man.
You ever seen anything like this before?
I have seen gas turn a man inside out, but nothing like this.
Whatever it is, it's starting to give me the creeps, right? There's something wrong here.
I knew farmers who took up arms against the Wehrmacht with more courage than you.
Hey, what do you want from me? I'm a goddamn cook, all right? 3 years in that fucking war, and then I get torpedoed on my way home, and then I get stuck on that godforsaken raft with no food and no water, and now you're telling me that my only fucking chance of hope is on some godforsaken ghost ship? On top of it, you forgot to mention I get stuck with you, you cloak and dagger asshole, and that limey prick. And you, Australia. I didn't even know you people in the war.
Pull your head in, mate.
Hey, I ain't your mate, okay? I don't owe you people nothing. We got stuck in the same war and now get stuck in the same boat.
Yeah, we did. We're still breathing.
I just want Lady Luck to smile on me just this once.
It ain't about luck, mate. It ain't. It's about how you play the hand you dealt. Look, keep this to ourselves for now.
Right.
No shoes.
What's your excuse?
I was in bunk when torpedoed.
Oh, you poor thing. We'll get you out of this wretched weather and find a sick bay.
So you British intelligence?
Something like that.
How'd you get here?
Needs rest, Mr. Jackson, not an interrogation.
Watch your step.
You guys find anything?
No, just plus the compass and someone chained the wheel. No juries.
Yeah, just don't jinx it, huh?
Yeah.
Bet this tub's still crawling with krauts.
What's that?
doll.
It's really old.
Spooky.
It's an antique. Oh, you're some kind of expert, are you? An antique dealer, actually. In another life before the war. Of course you were. Gerard.
May I? Oh, Pierre-François Jumeau, finest doll makers in Paris. 1780, 1830, I'd say.
Is it worth anything?
£1,000. Perhaps more at auction.
That's a whole lot of claims for a kid's toy.
What the hell is it doing here?
Jackson. How do you feel about switching sides?
Hey, if it means us getting out of these wet drawers, sign me up.
Well, there is, I'm afraid.
Man, how many times you been shot?
Not all bullets. Some is knife, some is cigarette. This one wild pig. It's a long story.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't be. Just a scratch.
Where'd you get those?
Rook, Panzer Division. Blasted us to buggery.
All that time on the lifeboat and you didn't say anything.
3 years as a POW. Not much to tell. Shelley, my wife. They told her I was killed in action. So she remarried. She's happy. She's had a baby. A few months old now. I want to see her just one last time. I don't blame her for moving on. Life's too short. It's too bloody short.
You'll see her again.
What about you, tough guy? You got family?
Not anymore.
Sorry to hear that.
Such smooth feet, these Nazis.
Boiler room, munitions, galley, radio room. See if we can reach any one of the shortwave.
All right. Want to take a look at the engine, see what's keeping it running.
No offense, Jackson, but you're a cook.
Oh, yeah, he's a real demon with a ladle, this guy.
I worked in the shipyard before the war, and the mechanics before that.
Okay, then.
Remind me.
Okay,
What did you do before slinging lunch meat, Bigelow?
2 groups. Jackson, Bigelow, with Teplov. Miss Prescott and Faraday with me. Me back in the galley when we're done.
All right, then.
Bloody Yanks. Bits and pieces. I think they're looking for this ship.
Torpedoed, say something. Just speak, go on.
We're on a German ship without any Germans on it. And you want to just invite some along. Go on, genius.
You bloody.
Must be someone else.
Not good. This is not good.
Care to humor me with specifics, Mr. Jackson?
The boiler must be running dry. Engine pressure's through the roof.
So who gives a shit?
Look, if the boiler runs dry and the engine is still running, it can set off a chain reaction. If it reaches the munitions room, we can blow this whole ship to pieces. Stubbs ticking time bomb.
We're throwing it off.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Oh, hold the fuck up. You're not shutting the ship down.
Look, we don't know how much fuel we got left. A day, maybe less. We can always turn it back on once we realize where the hell we're going. Chapel, grab that other wheel.
Oh, don't fucking touch that wheel, okay? Listen to me, listen to me. If you shut it off, how do we know we're gonna turn it back on?
I'd rather be dead in the water than literally dead in the water. Wouldn't you? Chapel, grab that wheel.
Fuck that. No.
God damn it. Listen, I have been smiling through your bullshit for 2.5 years. Do you see me smiling now? Look, you're not my boss anymore. Down here, what I say goes. You can try to stop me, but I wouldn't recommend it. We have ourselves an understanding. We gravy?
Gravy.
3, 2, 1.
Jackson.
What the?
Fuck, that's it! Fuck, that's it! I want off this goddamn ride!
Sweet mother mercy.
And not again.
What do you mean, not again? Was this something you're not telling me, Bigelow?
German sailor on bridge.
And you didn't say anything?
It was Sinclair's idea, all right? He told us not to say anything until we knew what it meant.
It meant something bad, Bigelow. Damn, man, dead bodies usually mean something bad.
That's 2 weeks old, at least.
Maybe it worse.
Boy, Jackson, why'd you turn the engines off?
Had to. What? Boiler was about to blow.
We could have discussed it first, mate.
That's what I said.
I made the call. I made the call, just like you did about the dead body on the bridge.
What?
Decapitated, right? With all the funky veins running through it? Well, there's more down the engine room, burned alive.
I didn't want to cause a panic, Jackson.
We need to be able to trust each other, Sinclair.
Yeah, we do, Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Well, I appreciate your decision-making, Mr. Jackson, and your discretion, Mr. Sinclair. Right now, we have food, clothing, shelter, and it appears we have this entire boat to ourselves. Our present predicament is far better than yesterday's. Who knows what tomorrow may bring? Hey, so for now, let's eat. An army marches on its stomach.
Hang on. Did you just make that up?
I think you'll find that's Napoleon Bonaparte.
You need to eat too, Mr. Faraday. Keep your strength up.
You are an absolute angel, Miss Prescott.
And don't choke on it.
Sorry, Miss Prescott.
I'm sorry.
Can I at least buy you dinner? Third Reich's finest?
Thank you, Mr. Sinclair.
Look, there's no, you don't like fish, mate? There's no ring. That's what you're getting, mate. Could you possibly open this? Yes, mate.
What was it? Some kind of child or something?
A child?
Yeah, a child scared the shit out of me. Come on, guys.
Someone hacked the lifeboats to bits.
Excuse me?
Why would he do that?
So nobody could leave.
Hey, please don't take a bite out of him.
Guess we'll need.
That's right. Smells like fuel.
Marvelous. Marvelous. Yes. So, main Capitan loses his marbles, gets him an axe, happy with his men, sets them on fire, and then sabotages their only means of escape. Not to mention ours.
Shut up, Faraday.
Yeah.
But then who did this to him?
Rats. Big rats. Miss Prescott?
Hello, darling. Is this yours? Don't be scared. It's all right.
Did she bite you?
It's fine. Just a scratch.
Little monster.
Who knows how long she's been here on her own, or what she's been through. Eh? It's okay.
Sprechen Deutsch? Freund.
We're scared too.
We're not gonna hurt you.
Vreau să mă duc acasă. Vreau să fiu cu familia mea. Vă rog, ascultați-mă. Duceți-mă la familia mea.
Family.
What's that?
Yeah, it sounds Italian. Something about family. Family is familiar.
Okay, so she's speaking Italian.
No. No, it's not Italian. It just sounds similar.
Romanian. I recognize it. Hey, one's bitten. It's okay.
What is that? That looks old. Looks like it's worth something. What? Well, clearly he doesn't need it.
Now we're talking. Nasty.
Any bullets?
About half a dozen, maybe.
Wanna try it?
Nice try.
You're okay. Jane. Jane. Yes, that's me, Jane.
Maya.
Maya.
Maya. Doma la familia mea?
Familia.
Da. Da. Familia. Da.
I'm sorry, what is happening?
She wants us to follow her.
You're just gonna go following some little brat around? What on earth's she doing here, you bloody fools?
That's what we're going to find out. Come on, Gerard.
Something happened on this ship, the ship that you forced me onto, and now, despite all logic and reason, you want to go casual exploring. No, I'll have none of it. Look at him. He loves casual exploring.
Yeah. Well, why don't you hang out with old Skipper? Looks like he loves antiques, mate.
Familia.
You want us to go down there?
Faraday!
Wait for me.
What's remaining for how many Nazis are down there?
Bigelow, why don't you stay up here with Faraday?
I like this idea. I agree. Wait.
No, wait, Maya. No, wait, Maya. Maya, you can't just run off like that. It's dangerous.
Familia.
Don't shit yourself.
Oh, I won't.
God damn.
Wait. Yeah, I wouldn't touch it if I were you.
Yes, a lot.
What? What is it? What is it?
Come down and see for yourself.
I'll be damned.
Jerry, it's a goddamn crop!
Familia. Es un Dracula.
We gotta open it.
Yeah, nah. No, we don't.
I think they're gonna open it.
Blithering idiots. Are you barking mad? You've got no idea what's in there. It could be a trap.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that shortbread here's got a point.
Look, put a lid on it, Bigelow. This man knows what happened on this ship. I'd like to know as well. Wouldn't you?
Yeah, Americana, yeah. You are Australian. He doesn't know the difference, mate.
We're gonna open the door. Do you understand?
Reinkom, yeah? Reinkom.
Okay?
No guns, then. Yeah, keine Waffen. Sure you want to do this?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
You want me to take gun?
No, I got it.
If you have to shoot, don't miss.
If it comes to it, I won't.
Relax. Okay. Reinkom, yeah?
Whoa, wait! Put it down!
What's happening?
Shut up.
Verzeiht ihr?
Look at me. Yeah. Relax. Hey, yeah, look at me. Calm down.
Seid ihr keine Waffen?
Jackson. Shit. Yeah, keine Waffen. Yeah, keine Waffen. Calm down. Jackson, relax.
Wie seid ihr ausgekommen? Wie viele seid ihr?
We want to talk. Yeah? Sich unterhalten, yeah? Calm down.
Keine Tricks?
Kein tricks. No tricks. Yeah, keine Waffe. Okay. Looks like we're getting somewhere.
Das bricht aus dem Weg! Was? Es muss eliminiert werden!
Put it down!
Shoot him.
Hör mir doch zu!
What's he saying, Sinclair?
Es hat meine Freunde getötet! Es hat uns im Schlaf geschlachtet und uns im Monster verwandelt! Ich muss es tun!
Do it, Sinclair!
Jetzt und jetzt! Aus dem Weg!
It's jammed!
Aus dem Weg!
Hey, where you going? Shoot it!
Aus dem Weg! Fucking Jesus, is anybody alive down there?
Oh, man. Anything else up your sleeve? Big guy.
I'm fine. Big eye.
Gravy, buddy. Gravy.
Familia?
Not safe. Just wait. What was he so afraid of?
Hey, oh, can I have the gun?
You can have the knife.
Maxie, I'm okay.
Suit yourself.
Looks like Fritz was planning on staying a while.
Yeah. Home, sweet home.
We need to apply pressure.
I've had worse.
This'll work. There you go.
Sweet Mother Mary. Hey, Sinclair. We're gonna be rich.
Why?
Maybe wanna, hold off on the celebrations, mate.
Yeah, but this is what I'm talking about. This is what I've been talking about, man. This is it. This is Lady Luck is finally smiling down on us.
Ain't worth Buckley's if we don't make it home. What in the devil? You maybe want to keep this to ourselves.
Oh, yeah, because that worked so well last time. Actually, you know what? I'm actually okay with that. We can keep this to ourselves.
It's just a little bit of blood, Maya. He'll be fine.
Teplov, big enough? Here you go. Thank you.
Familia?
No, sorry. No one.
Yeah, just a couple of old boxes.
Yeah. Looks like Fritz was all on his own.
That's good. Yes?
Yeah. Except we still don't know why.
Oh, well, first things first, I need to get Alexander to a sick bay. Maya, stop dawdling. Once I get that bullet out, you'll need just a few stitches.
What I need is a drink. You and me both.
I would take the sting off.
Спасибо.
Did you see where Gerard went?
Screw him. He's a deserter.
Wouldn't want us to look for you.
I wouldn't go running off in the first place.
We'll head back to the captain's quarters. Keep an eye out for Faraday. Got one left. If you need it. Come on, Bigelow.
I never like these things. and it's misting a little.
You think that bucklehead down there just locked himself in there just to get away from his captain?
Dunno.
You know, I heard flyboys talking about gremlins causing all kinds of trouble for their aircrafts.
And it's giving me the heebie-jeebies just thinking about it.
Gremlins.
Gremlins.
There you go. That's the worst part over.
You know, whatever happened on this ship, it wasn't gremlins. It was something far more real. Vanilla strange. Man, look. Fritz from downstairs. You've seen this before. Oh, what's this insignia?
That's some Nazi voodoo shit right there.
That thing is huge. What is that? There's some kind of safe?
These bastards were making off with a fortune in artwork and artifacts.
Maybe that was in those crates downstairs. Maybe there's gold and jewels. Yeah. Nice little Nazi nest egg.
Seemed like it.
Do you think her family is here on this vessel?
I don't know. There's one thing this war's good for, it's making orphans.
Surely. Wait. Yes. Yeah. Come on. Mayday? Mayday? Can anyone hear me? Is anybody there? Mayday?
You said you had a family?
Yeah. The Nazis. They come to my village. They shoot the old, the weak. They kill my father in front of me. They take my mother and sister. I knew I would not be seeing them again.
I'm so sorry. Well done. Let's see how this is going.
Your daughter. How old was she?
She would have been 12 this year, but let's. It's impossible not to be reminded of her. You know, part of me's scared of this war ending, because then I'll go home. And she won't be there waiting for me. My husband, he was lost in Africa. know he won't be coming back. This bloody war takes everything from you, gives you nothing back.
What were they up to? What the hell is this? Hey, big guy. Look. Oi!
Sorry, Mr. Jackson. But to the victor, go the spoils.
Lady Luck, you are one beautiful minx. I hustled my way out of a war, and I'm still gonna come out on top.
Get fucked.
Familiar?
Yes, Ma, I will keep looking, I promise.
show you something.
Mayday? Mayday? Can anyone hear me? Mayday? Yes, I can hear you.
Identifizieren Sie sich sofort. Sind Sie an Bord des Schiffes Nachtjäger?
English. Sprechen Sie English bitte.
English?
Yes. I'm English. I'm on one of your vessels.
Anyone else on board?
Everybody's dead. The captain went mad. I'm telling you.
What is your position?
Ooh, somewhere in the North Atlantic. I don't know. I'm not a navigator. My name is Gerard Faraday, and I am a code breaker with British intelligence. If you help me, if you rescue me, I can provide you with vital information, classified information. Listen, my name is
We will
Gerard.
send help English. Stay on the radio. We will attempt to triangulate your position.
Alte Kameraden auf dem Wegesfahrt, alte Freundschaft.
My guess is, they brought these caskets on board. One of these things got out. Slaughtered the crew.
No.
Why? She was the only one on the ship. The captain must have figured out what was going on. Killed as many as he could. Wrecked the lifeboats. Turned the ship off course. It's these monsters. This is what killed Big Eye. This ugly bastard. Please. Please. It's not possible. Stój. What? Stój.
Fairy tales. Something my grandfather used to tell us.
This isn't exactly a fairy tale, Alexander.
Da. Strigoi is the living dead. Shapeshifters, they move by night. Hunting. Changing shape and appearance. They command armies of animals and insects, and they feed off the living. These were bedtime stories to frighten children.
Alexander. Alex. Hey. Hey. Did these bedtime stories, did they tell you how to kill the bastards? Yeah. Yeah?
These, holy weapons. Relics.
The stuff. There's a box of this stuff down in the cargo hold. It's locked in there with the one that killed Bigelow.
Okay. So, only little girl we have to worry about.
And Faraday. He's still out there on his own.
Let's hope he's as smart as he thinks he is.
No más. already dead. You simply do not know it yet.
What? You stabbed me.
Just breathe, Gerard, breathe. We'll get you to sick bay. You'll be right as rain.
Where are we?
You're going home, Gerard.
It's autumn there now.
Did what you had to do. What is this? The big fucker. All of this. Because of one people go.
What if this big one gets out?
We can't let it happen.
Let's end this.
Maya, where are you?
You can save me this time.
It's not her. It's not her!
You can save me this time, Mommy, please.
It's not her! It's not her! Do it! Do it! Prescott!
It's Prescott.
Savora gusto, hazıvarı vura. Sumrego, koşaku paleo.
Jane?
I'm waiting for you. Come to me, my darling. I've been waiting so long. So long. Come back to me, husband. Come. We'll be together again. We'll be together again.
The butterfly. Thought I lost you.
I'm right here. I've been waiting a long time.
They are not so easy to kill, no?
Not so easy to kill. No.
Yeah. I've been through worse. Miss Prescott. Ship.
The flare. Teplov again. Signal ship.
No, that was last one. What if it is German,
Boat full of Nazis. Piece of piss, mate. Strigoi. You can't let the Strigoi off the ship.
We won't.
We gotta find Miss Prescott.
Find Miss Prescott. Signal ship. Kill Strigoi. What's your plan? We blow it up. We blow up ship.
Find Miss Prescott.
Jackson, he said, chain reaction could blow up ship. We get 2 munitions room. We detonate shell, blow up boiler. Boom.
Boom.
Huh?
As bad as a cat's name.
Piece of piss, mate.
Fuck.
knows?
Got another plane? Open door. Kill Strigoi. All right. Been killing monsters for years. A few more won't hurt. Can't promise you're not gonna get any more scars.
Yeah. More scars, more stories.
That's the spirit. Want to try it?
No.
Now we know what happened to the crew.
And what will happen to me?
What?
Bite marks. Like this.
Nah.
I think when Strigoi attack, what doesn't kill you makes you one of them. So
now, come on.
No. You go, right? You find Miss Prescott. I will set off explosion.
No.
Yes.
No.
Please. I hope you see your wife again. I hope she's happy. You tell her, baby. There are not so many monsters in the world today as there were yesterday. Okay? You tell her.
Nathan!
Come on! What?
What?
Oh, are you all right?
It's not my blood. Come on. Come on!
Nathan!
What? What's wrong? Come on. We're not beat yet. We ain't beat yet. Come on! Come on! Jane, come on! Hey, Kepler's gonna play the shit! Come on!
Make it off alive.
No. Only me. This bloody war.